Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in this episode in which we're gonna talk about Berman last statement and about how Billy Barr would obstruct justice. Let's start by the statement of German Geoffrey. So here the statement of U.S. Attorney Geoffrey Berman on announcement by Attorney General Barr. I learned in a press release from the Attorney General tonight that I was stepping down as United States Attorney. I have not resigned and have not intention of resigning my position, to which I was appointed by the judge of the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York. I will step down when a presidentially appointed nominee is confirmed by the Senate. Until then, our investigations will move forward without delay or interruption. I cherish every day that I work with the men and women of this office to pursue justice without fear or favor, and intend to ensure that this office's important cases continue unimpeded. Here is the most important statement from Berman. Our investigations will move forward without delay or interruption. This tells us two things. First, he was being removed so that Trump and Barr could delay or obstruct SDNY investigations. Second, something will now happen very soon. It's shocking that SDNY has lasted this long intact without Trump Barr obstructing justice more blatantly. Now let's move on how do Billy Barr obstruct justice. First, lying about the contents of the Mueller report, claiming that it found no evidence of collusion or obstruction of justice. Second, attempt the redact material in Mueller report which reveals that Trump did collude. 3. Try to interfere in sentences of Roger Stone, who we now know was communicating with Trump about said collusion. 4. Trying to get the case against Flynn dropped against the interest of justice as a former federal judge serving as amicus has stated. 5. Dropping the case against Russia, which attacked the U.S. by classifying info necessary to prosecute Russian defendants. 6. Testifying that he doesn't believe that foreign assistance to a campaign is even a crime if it is not directly by a foreign intelligence services. 7. Has his OLC justify blocking a whistleblower complaint required by law to reach Congress from ever reaching Congress, an opinion which was soundly rebuked in a letter from collective inspectors general. 8. Oversaw his criminal division deciding, before even investigating, that secretly extorting a foreign country to investigate a political opponent would not constitute a violation of campaign finance laws. 9. Has appointed, without any legal basis that we are aware of, political appointees to repeatedly investigate the investigators of Russian interference even after the DOJ IG has investigated it. 10. Got activated by POTUS to tear gas peaceful protesters and clergy members in violation of the Constitution of the United States and then lied about it. 11. Has yet to mention that right-wing extremists are the most dangerous domestic terror threat as testified to by the director of the FBI. 12. But meanwhile has put the Joint Terrorism Task Force on investigation anti-Tifa, who is his imaginary foe. 13. Has been pimping hydroxychloroquine in his free time for no apparent reason, even though, by the way, we know it kills people. 14. now is trying to fire the U.S. attorney for SDNY, which, among other things, has evidence that A. Trump is an unindicted co-conspirator in criminal campaign finance violations in conjunction with the indictment against his former lawyer, Michael Cohen. B. Was investigating two co-conspirators of Jeffrey Epstein, who died under mysterious and as yet unexplained circumstances, and who, by the way, used to work for his dad, who wrote a bizarre novel about space sex trafficking. Someone else please take over his piece because I can't. C. Was reportedly investigating Fruit GNCO, playing Scooby-Doo in Ukraine, digging up sketchy dirt on his political opponents. C. The note 2 and 3. D. Is obviously investigating other things, which will continue without interference as per SDNY U.S. attorney, who never was told he was resigning and isn't resigning. Talking about Berman. So here we arrive to the end of this episode. Like and subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.